Hi everyone, in this session I will discuss the steps for completing the accounting cycle. In particular, we will make financial statement using the help of a worksheet. Worksheet is a multiple column form used in preparing financial statement. It may be a computerized and prepared using a 5-step process. However, worksheet is not a permanent accounting record and the use of it is optional. This is the form and procedure for a worksheet. As you can see, it has 5 columns, consists of trial balance, adjustment, adjusted trial balance, income statement, and balance sheet. In the first step, you need to prepare trial balance. Then, in the second step, you need to enter the adjustment data. In the third step, you need to enter the adjusted balance. This step is followed by extending the adjusted balance to appropriate statement column, either in the income statement column or the balance sheet column. Lastly, you need to total the statement column, compute net income or net loss, and complete worksheet. Let's have a look closer for every single step. Step 1. Trial balance. This illustration comes from a company, namely Pioneer Advertising. This trial balance amount comes directly from the ledger account, which includes all accounts with balance. Step 2. Adjustment entries. Let's say Pioneer Advertising has the following adjustment in the end of accounting period. First, Pioneer debits an additional account, supplies expense for 1,500 for the cost of supplies use, and credit supplies for 1,500. Second, Pioneer debits an additional account, insurance expense for $50 for the insurance that has expired, and credit prepaid insurance for $50. Third, the company needs to additional depreciation account. It debits depreciation expense $40 for the month depreciation and credit accumulated depreciation equipment for $40. 4. Pioneer debits unearned service revenue for $100 for service performed and credit service revenue for $100. 5th, Pioneer debit an additional account receivable $200 for service performed but not billed, and credit service revenue $200. 6. The company needs to additional account relating to the interest. It debit interest expense $50 for accrued interest and credit interest payable $50. Lastly, Pioneer debits salaries and wages expense $1,200 for accrued salaries and credit additional account salaries and wages payable for $1,200. Step 2. Adjustment entries. Let's say Pioneer Advertising has the following adjustment in the end of accounting period. First, Pioneer debits an additional account, supplies expense for 1,500 for the cost of supplies use, and credit supplies for 1,500. Second, Pioneer debits an additional account, insurance expense for $50 for the insurance that has expired, and credit prepaid insurance for $50. Third, the company needs to additional depreciation account. It debits depreciation expense $40 for the month depreciation and credit accumulated depreciation equipment for $40. As a result, we need to add additional account as needed to complete the adjustment for supplies use, insurance expired, depreciation expired, service revenue recognized, service revenue accrued, interest accrued, and salaries accrued. As you can see in the following illustration, you need to enter the adjustment amount, total the adjustment column, and check for the equality. Step 3. Enter adjusted balance in the adjusted trial balance column. For instance, in the trial balance column, we have supplies for 2,500 debit side And in the adjustment column, we have supplies for 1,500 credit side. The balance amount in the adjusted trial balance is 1,000 debit side. Let's continue with step 4. Extend adjusted trial balance amount to appropriate financial statement column. In this step, revenue and expenses will go to the income statement column, while asset, owner's capital, and owner's drawing will go to the balance sheet column. Step 5. Total the statement column. Compute the net income or net loss and complete the worksheet. The difference between the total of the two income statement columns determine net income or net loss. Net income is extended to the credit column of the balance sheet column, whereas net loss would be extended to the debit column. Income statement is prepared from the income statement column. Balance sheet and owner's equity statement are prepared from the balance sheet column. Once we're done with the worksheet, we can start to prepare the financial statement. I'll see you again in the next video explaining how to prepare the financial statement using the worksheet that we made.